Welcome to this Secrets and Easter Eggs video. In this video we'll be looking at some of the various secrets and Easter eggs that have occurred over the Devil May Cry video game series. If you like the content you see, please join me for more by subscribing and liking so I can continue to make videos such as this. Thanks guys, and here we go. Alright, so if you guys have played Devil May Cry 4, watch very closely during the prologue. If you haven't noticed before, Dante is actually watching his nephew Nero fighting demons. He watches him on 2 occasions throughout the cutscene, as you see here. In Devil May Cry 3, I noticed that when starting Mission 9 you see Lady fire at some demons. If you notice the shell that falls to the ground, you see 9mm Lucio written on it. This is a nudge towards Lucia's character as seen in Devil May Cry 2, and actually makes quite a bit of sense. Lady shares her name with the Virgin Mary, who calls on Saint Lucia to help Dante in his journey. This is explained in the Divine Comedy and Christian history. Also in Devil May Cry 3, at the start of every mission the game throws a little Easter egg at you by blending in the current mission number within the cutscenes. Because why not? It's funny, and Devil May Cry 3 is more comedic in general, what with a demonic jester and Dante being young and not taking things very seriously. In Devil May Cry 2, Arius the antagonist was the leader of a company called the Ouroboros Corporation, a possible nudge towards the iconic apocalyptic virus Wesker tries to infect the world with in Resident Evil 5. It might come as a surprise for some people to know that there was a few members of the Ouroboros Corporation, one of which was Agnes from Devil May Cry 4, who is father to Nico in Devil May Cry 5. He was joined by Rock Goldstein, his half-brother-in-law, and Alyssa Martin, his deceased wife. The first Devil May Cry game nearly didn't happen. This is because it was originally going to be Resident Evil 4. This explains why the Devil May Cry 1 game has the creepiest atmosphere, what with the dark corridors and marionettes that remind us of zombies, as they are both equally lifeless yet on their feet. This is also why Dante and Leon S. Kennedy look very similar, and it is also why the ending sequence of the game is very similar as well. Imagine if both of these games weren't thought out properly like they were. Both games might have ended in disaster, but instead we got 2 of the most iconic, enjoyable horror games Capcom have ever made. It seems Capcom might be a fan of Banksy, as within Devil May Cry 5 we get this sweet iconic reference to a famous image of a girl reaching for a red balloon that the wind has carried away. It appears here, as you can see. One of Devil May Cry 4's bosses, also known as Credo, is believed to be voice acted by Dan Southworth, the voice actor of Virgil. If you check the IMDb cast list, you'll see that he is, and he is also mentioned in the credits for playing Credo. Now some people will be shocked by that to start with, but let me add something more. He didn't. Credo is actually voice acted by TJ Rotolo. The reason Dan Southworth is here instead is because he actually did the motion capture for Credo's character, as he has been known to do several stunts and action scenes. Perhaps Capcom don't always put multiple cast members for the same character. If you guys are familiar with the Devil May Cry anime series, you'll probably know most of these ones. We have a lot of characters from the anime now thrown into the game series. We have Morrison, who has had a character design change, but looks completely fine to me. A girl phones Dante claiming it's her 18th birthday. This is Paddy Lowell, a young child from the anime series who has grown up. This makes sense given the future date of the events occurring in Devil May Cry 5. There are various cameos and throwbacks in Devil May Cry 5, possibly making it one of the most Easter egg based games out of the lot. Dante is eating a strawberry sundae here as well, for example, which seemed odd for his character in the anime, but now it's here. Capcom brought it into full effect. Another classic example are the bosses and enemies that were carried over. Just to name a few, we have the Nobodies from Devil May Cry 1, King Cerberus is Cerberus from Devil May Cry 3, the Elder Garon Knight is a cameo to Garon from Devil May Cry 3, Angelo and Artemis both from Devil May Cry 1. This also goes hand in hand with the demons that V summons that we know to be Griffin, Nightmare and Shadow. Now onto something completely random. Dante poses as what seems to be Michael Jackson when he obtains the Forced Hat and does a comedy skit where he dances and behaves as the King of Pop once did. Dante has always been a comedic character in the series and has always made light of any situation as shown over the years. Just take a look at the way he mocks Nero when they fight for the first time in Devil May Cry 4. When he puts his sword down, the way Nero does, he twists the handle slightly to copy the way Nero charges his sword up. This subtle additive can be missed by a lot of people and just adds to his overall funny character. This one is open to speculation, but I think this is a throwback to Devil May Cry 3. The second time Nero and Dante fight, you notice that Dante gets disarmed, practically the same way he does when fighting Virgil. Virgil then stabs young Dante and defeats him. However, this is future Dante, wiser Dante. Nero also tries to stab Dante with the Yamato, but Dante has been here before. This is why it was so easy for him to dodge the attack and push Nero to the ground. This has been a collection of secrets and Easter eggs I have come across over the years of playing through the Devil May Cry games. If you like any of these videos, please subscribe and like for more. Thanks for watching guys, take care.